Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, now that we're done with Ram, I think our next objective should be actually finding other thieves. Which means we'll need compass. That's going to be our next research after chemistry. And we'll probably get gunpowder once we're done with compass. I guess we'll see. Let's actually get compass first. I also wouldn't mind civil service for the workshop. Anyway. Another thing we should do is remove the Holy City status from Sukhothai. Let's maybe do that then. We'll grab an Inquisitor, that's 120 faith. I think one Inquisitor will be enough, but let's check. We can also buy some more cathedrals, especially in cities that have a lot of farms. Like this one, I suppose. That's 170, so let's grab one here. And that will do for now. The fight isn't going anywhere. I want to make sure we can remove the Holy City. Otherwise, we'll keep getting religious pressure. So, let's take a look. Yeah, that will require more than one turn. Fine by me. And we should also probably remove some of these roads. We don't exactly need them all that much, and we'll be paying maintenance. So, yeah, I'll remove some of them. And we should probably improve the horses as well. And then the truffles. It's actually safe to go there now. Yup. And get more citrus. So, what else? Let's take a look. Well, we still need a lot of improvements pretty much everywhere. So, plenty of things to do. In fact, I'm actually considering another worker. Maybe. Alright, so let's spread out a little bit, shall we? We should probably keep some melee units around here, but let's send a few further to the east, towards Damascus. Because I don't totally trust Venice to not get any dumb ideas. And they are actually doing pretty well. Venice seems to be fairly competent in Vox Populi, so I wouldn't necessarily underestimate them. I'm just saying. So, yep, plantation. And let's move back into our territory. Okay then. So, we are at minus 12 happiness, but we should be able to fix that pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about that. And we are about to finish Notre Dame. Hopefully we'll get that. Yeah, Venice denounced us. I wouldn't be surprised if Venice declared war on us at some point. Which is why we need some defenses around here. I'm working on it. Let's move some more units. And we'll grab at least one great general. And some ranged units for sure. They will need a few turns to actually get there. One trebuchet. And we can send the scout. Okay. I think that will do. Not to mention we can recruit more units. Notre Dame is almost done, one more turn. Fingers crossed. It will suck if we lose it now. Hopefully that's not going to happen. So, remove heresy. And upgrade the skirmisher maybe. Yep, might as well do that. So, did that remove the Holy City? Yes, it did. Okay, so now we can buy a few cathedrals. And another order or two. I'm prioritizing cathedrals because that's gold. So let's take a look. Yeah, this city probably. Oh, does it already have one? No, it does not. Here, we can afford one more right now. Medina only really has one farm, but I guess we'll get one here as well. Here, that's plus 22 gold per turn now. Much better. Now, what else do we need? We can connect the horses. Let's go and do that. We can always sell them. So, give me my Notre Dame, thanks. Don't you dare build it right now. We got it. There we go, nice. So that will also start a golden age. And we are at 0 happiness now. So, We still need more plantations, but I would like to finish the road. It's actually finished now. Okay, good. Let's maybe work on the road to Kish. Because that way we'll be able to send units there faster. And move various units back and forth. So you guys go this way. We can also send the crossbowmen, but I need something as a garrison. So I can't send everything. Keep the trebuchet here. Let's keep it somewhere in the middle. Grab the horses and the truffles. So chemistry will be done in one turn, and then we'll go for compass. And that way we can explore the oceans a little bit. More population. I did queue up the Writers Guild in our only coastal city. It should have pretty good population. It will probably be our second biggest city in the long run, after our capital. There's chemistry, and we entered Renaissance era. Alright then. So, you can help with the road. And let's go in this general direction, including the general, obviously. Here you go. Keep the trebuchet on top of a road. And we got a pikeman. Yep, send him this way. And we got a spy. Who do we want to spy on? Well, seeing how Venice already denounced us, and they have the biggest city we know of, with 5-star potential, we are going to spy on Venice. It's their own damn fault, they shouldn't have denounced us. Yeah, Ram won't exactly like us. We can get a deal with him. 4 gold per turn. Can we get a better one with someone else? Well, truffles to Arabia. 4 gold per turn. Yeah, alright. We really need to find more AIs, if only to get better trades than this. These are terrible, terrible trades. But hey, 85 gold per turn now. At least for the duration of the Golden Age. 30 hammers for Lagash. And yep, continue the road. Send the general to Kish. And the scout in this general direction. We could probably conquer Venice, although it has 46 combat strength. That would be a little bit hard with trebuchets. Not impossible, but a little bit hard maybe. So I'll pass, at least for now. Okay then. We still need a few upgrades. So, spearmen. Like so. I think that was our last one. We still got 2 vultures, but these guys are basically a garrison for the happiness bonus. There's no need to upgrade them right now. Okay. Any wonders we can build? Oh yeah, Leaning Tower, because we just finished chemistry. I definitely want that. It will take a while, but it's worth it. I don't think we'll have a lot of competition for this one, because I pretty much rushed chemistry. Not to mention, we removed the policy requirements, because if we didn't do that, we definitely wouldn't have enough policies to build the Leaning Tower right now. So I'm pretty sure we have 0 competition for it. We are 2 techs ahead of Venice, 3 techs ahead of Ram. Yeah, I'd like to find other civs, also to know how advanced they are. We are 2nd in literacy right now, and the leader has just 1% more than we do. So we are not behind at all. Still, I would like to know what civs exactly we'll be facing. We don't know there's Gandhi because I added him manually, so he will be there. You guys keep moving. Alright then. Maybe another pikeman. We only got 1 pikeman over there. Yep, sounds good to me. You go this way. Okay. So, Ziggurat is under construction. 1 courthouse will be done on the next turn. And let's queue up some buildings for Fate. I'll get cathedrals in every city and then we can get more orders. That sounds reasonable. As for you guys, let's check which tiles we are actually working here. Well, we could get some mines to get more production. And we should also repair all these improvements down here. Definitely a good idea. And more farms for our capital or a mine? Let's grab a mine for when we'll need the production. Like, literally right now. Yeah. Can we speed it up any? By 1 turn? The city will grow in 11 turns regardless. Okay, sure, let's do it like this then. Works for me. It's not an amazing production tile, but 4 hammers is still better than nothing. So, monument is almost done. Might not be a bad idea to get a castle in here, especially since we got a production bonus towards castles. Yeah, let's get a castle in both these cities. I will feel safer if we do that. He wants to buy horses. He is actually paying quite well, so let's go for it. Let's see what the best deal we can get is. 8 gold per turn. 9. Okay, no, 10 gold per turn. Let's do it like this. He might accept that? No. 8 gold per turn. That's a pretty good deal. Better than the luxury deal. Damascus is up to 10 population, nice one. And we'll get a great scientist in 10 turns, good. Universities are going well. We are doing pretty damn well right now. But let's not get too overconfident just yet. Let's see if we can actually explore a little bit without that caravel. Speaking of which, only 4 turns to finish compass. Yeah, we can start caravel right after finishing the Writers Guild. Maybe get the barracks first before we actually get the caravel and an order. Yeah, not a bad idea. If we're going to get one, we might as well get an order in that city. Yep, let's do that then. Works for me. So you guys will just chill around here. Keep the pikemen roughly around there. And let's repair all of the farms. How's the queue? Walls, council, and then ziggurat. Sounds good? We definitely need walls. Probably a citadel as well. Just in case Ram gets any silly ideas. Venice didn't like our spy. Well, I don't care about your opinion. My spies go where they please. Treasury robbed. Oh, that's not nice. 69 gold. Not a big deal, but I still don't like it. One more turn to establish surveillance. Okay then. There is a little bit of land to the north. Maybe we can actually get there. But I would need open borders from Arabia right now. And I can't quite get it. Well, we can't even offer it because we don't have civil service yet. But it looks promising. Alright, I think that's enough defenses around there. The pikemen can stay on the road. Once the road is actually finished, that is. So, like that. Okay, that looks reasonable. Alright then. And caravan. Do we really want to send it to Venice? Maybe we should send it to one of our own cities to make it grow faster, if nothing else. Which one would that be, though? Erido? How much gold can we get from a trade route? 8 gold per turn with Venice. And 15 science per turn. Okay, never mind. Let's keep up the trade route with Venice. Even if they declare war on us and we lost that trade route, 15 science per turn is a little bit too much to ignore at this point. Right, what else do we need? A lot of things. I'm thinking some mines to improve our production in general. Yeah, that definitely won't hurt. 18 turns to get the Leaning Tower. I can't really speed it up too much. We could chop a jungle or so. It will be something like 20 or 30 hammers. It might not even save us 1 turn. But we can do it. We'll have to chop this jungle sooner or later anyway, because that's a hill. And I'd like a mine on that one. So, general into the city. And looks fine otherwise. Yup, looks good to me. So like I said, I can't go this way without getting open borders with Arabia. And we cannot get open borders with Arabia right now. What else? Yeah, some more mines. This city has very low production. I would definitely like a mine or two. Yup. One turn to finish the Writers Guild. And then we'll assign the specialists. Global monopoly on truffles. For us. What's the bonus from that? Oh yeah, food. That is not bad at all. These will be really nice tiles now. 6 food, 1 hammer, 4 gold. That is actually so good. Okay then. An unmet player has acquired a new vassal. That doesn't sound good. Because that means someone is getting pretty damn strong. Maybe too strong. Here's another caravan. Yeah, Venice still. That's 15 gold per turn. I'm not going to ignore that much. I mean, science, not gold. Now, about that Writers Guild. We should probably also work the university. The city will still grow. Maybe not at an amazing pace, but it will. 14 turns, that's the best we can do right now. We could also buy that fish. We should probably do that. And then build a lighthouse. Once we are done with the barracks and with the caravel. And then get a workboat. I could get it right now. But I don't want to delay that caravel too much. We'll get it after the caravel, it's fine. There's the arena. So, grocer, 21 turns. That's a little bit too much. We'll grab the herbalist. How about we get one more worker? I don't feel like we have enough workers right now. So, one more definitely won't hurt. Sounds good to me. Okay, next. Forbidden Palace. Okay, so that means someone had a civil service. And also complete progress branch. There's compass. That also gives us another trade route. Road. Right, I can't go here anymore, unfortunately. So I guess we won't be doing that. What about you? What are we working in here? Well, we could get a lumber mill or so. That's not a hill, is it? No, but we could get a lumber mill. It's not a bad idea. And a farm. Sounds good. And let's go remove some of these awkward roads. Up to 7 population. And next up... Yeah, I'm thinking civil service. For workshops, for open borders, for the farm bonus. And we might want an envoy or two. We don't need gunpowder right now. I don't really plan going to war with Venice right now. And if they declare war on us, we'll be able to defend ourselves. Without any major issues. So, before we end the turn, let's go through our cities really quick. And check the assignments. I might do it manually. Now that we have more specialists. We can't work every single specialist, well, unless we sacrifice the city growth. Let's maybe not do that. 19 turns. Yep, we need more farms around this one. So let's keep working both scientist slots. We'll just get more farms. Maybe one more worker still. Yeah, let's grab one more worker still. After the aqueduct. Next up, Damascus. Yep, that looks fine. Lagash. That also looks fine. Well, actually... No, it will grow in 2 turns. We can maybe change things around once that happens. We'll probably want to work this tile. That might currently belong to the other city. Yes, it does. Okay, we can speed up the growth by 1 turn. And in here by 1 turn. Yeah, that will remove the specialist, but we'll go back there on the next turn. So let's progress 1 turn. And then we'll go back there. Arabia denounced us. I can't imagine why. Why would they ever dislike us? It's not like we took their cities or anything like that. So, now that will be a farm. And now we can change the priority again. Yeah, this looks fine, although 25 turns is a little bit too much. Still, if we want to grow it, we can't be working the specialists. And also, we are going to need more writers' guilds. One thing at a time. Well, this one looks good. Mostly because it doesn't have that many production tiles. That will be a lumber mill. And let's remove these roads, we don't need them. And I would prefer to not pay maintenance for them. Oh, and let's see what we got from the ziggurat in here. Gain plus 10 golden age points and plus 10 faith whenever a citizen is born in this city. Plus 1 global happiness. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we got a crossbowman for free. Always appreciated. Barracks are almost done. Then we can grab that caravel. Oh, we met England. No, we would not be interested in a trade agreement with England. Or actually, maybe we would be. That depends. Let's see what they got. Sugar.
Go ahead.
Well, we can trade luxury for a luxury. And even get a little bit of gold. How much are they going to pay us for all of these? Quite a lot, apparently. Maybe not that much. Yeah, 12 gold per turn. That's not a bad deal. We can throw in a horse or two. Or 5. How much total do they have? 162 gold per turn. Okay, that is a lot of gold per turn. Let's see. Yeah, we can get a lot from them. I'm glad I met them. That's why I wanted to meet other AIs ASAP. Here, we can get sugar and 26 gold per turn. I'm keeping some iron and horses for our own units. But that's a pretty damn good deal right there.
Very well.
Alright then. So are they the leader? No, they are not. They got 27 tags, we got 29, alright. Good to know. So, another worker. We don't need more farms. Maybe not here. Well, let's get a farm on the grassland. That will do, and maybe a village on the road a little bit later. And then I'm still thinking about chopping that jungle. Let's chop it. It might save us one turn on the leaning tower. It's a possibility. And what are you doing? Literally nothing right now. Well then, go do something productive. Thanks. Repair. And the road, well, it's not quite done yet, but we're working on it. So you go this way. And let's queue up that caravel. How many turns do we need? We could probably buy one. No, we can't buy one without a harbor. 6 turns. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could have been worse, certainly. Orok has some extra growth right now. Okay. 10 turns. That's about the best we can do right now. That will be enough. How's the population right now anyway? Let's check the ranking. Yeah, we are 7th. Number 1 has 32 million. That is quite a bit. And someone just entered Renaissance era, I saw that. Alright then, so that road section is done. Okay, 2 more road sections and the connection will be done. Chop the forest, or rather jungle. And let's go this way. We can remove the march, I suppose. We'll have to do that sooner or later anyway. And I might actually keep this road right here and connect it to Sukhothai, because we can't move troops like this easily otherwise. It's only plus 2 gold in maintenance, not really a big deal. And also, we got 2000 gold right now. Might be a good idea to start spending it. What can we rush? We could rush the Leaning Tower. That will give us 25% production and cost us 740. Probably worth it. Most likely worth it. The castle is almost done. Yeah, then we need council, granary, the usual. Damascus, let's speed up the aqueduct. Then we can get... Well, we could get a Writers Guild. It's not a bad city to get it in. Sure, that works. Medina. That looks fine. Maybe city walls. That city is a puppet, and I think I'll be keeping it as a puppet. Watermill, library. Let's speed up the library. And Lagash. What do we need in here? Our happiness is fine. Maybe a stable. Yeah, we do have some tiles that will benefit from that. So, stable. And we'll rush it. Oh, Ram declared war, really? Well, okay. I suppose I don't really mind all that much. But I didn't necessarily expect him to do that. Oh wait, Arabia also declared war. Well, okay, that could make things interesting. And exciting. Okay then. In that case, we need to move our units back. Let's maybe do that. And maybe change our production priorities. Yeah, to recruit more units. I don't really want to do it in my capital, because we are kind of busy building the Leaning Tower right now. Maybe somewhere else. I still want that road, that will come in handy. Clear the marsh. The road here is almost done. Now, we could probably take the city right here. Which would likely convince Arabia to not stay at war with us for too long. I might even raise it or something like that, I don't know yet. We'll decide when we get there. We can at least get some experience from it. But pikemen should be on this side, obviously. And then we can do something fancy like that. Yeah, we can take that city literally on the next turn, I think. I'm pretty sure we can. Almost certainly. Alright, into the city as garrison. And what else? Let's send the trebuchet west. I could attack with the crossbowmen, but I'd rather not. Maybe upgrade our other vultures. I might actually use them, we'll see about that. Not much going on this side. Pikemen outside, crossbowmen inside. And fortify. Yeah, this looks fine right now. Move this guy south. Okay, we could definitely use more units. I will let the watermill finish. We'll get an order in here. We don't have the time to build an armory. So, I'm thinking more longswordsmen. We don't have that many melee units. How's the production ranking? Yeah, our capital is way ahead of anything else, obviously. Sukhothai is actually the second top production city right now. I wouldn't mind a castle in here, actually. The ziggurat can wait. I might even pay to speed up the castle. Okay, yeah, let's pay for that. That will finish it in 3 turns. This city. Pikemen in 6 turns. That's not too terrible. I don't have an order in here, but we can buy one. Okay. I will let the library finish, however. We kind of need the science, I suppose. Okay. Anything else? I think that's about it. We could probably buy a unit if we really want to. How much would that cost us? 300 for a crossbowman. Okay. We could buy that in Uruk. We got order and barracks. We don't have any cities with armories right now, unfortunately. 300 for a longswordsman. 340 for a knight. Let's buy a knight. We don't actually have one right now. And that's 25 combat strength. Okay, let's grab a knight. There, that leaves us with 800 gold still. And we'll get shock. Do we want another? We actually might. Okay, another. That will do. Next. I don't think I'll be taking any cities beyond maybe this one, but we'll see. Let's see how many units they are going to throw at us. I can't imagine it will be that many, but Ram does have the elephants, which are fairly strong at this point. So, let's see. Where's our logistics crossbowman? Not that one. Yeah, this one. He is right here, near Sukhothai. Okay. Let's keep him in here then. And fortify on top of the hill. Okay, that looks good. We got one more pikeman on this side. Looks like he's going to focus on Fitz-Sanulok right now. Let's attack, or rather kill that catapult. We will lose 1 happiness because we left the city, but that's fine. Not really a big deal right now. I hope that pikeman will be fine. Let's give him the scout, and we can upgrade the scout to an explorer. Explorer has 17 combat strength. The elephant has 27. Okay, that's not too squishy. I could actually kill that elephant, but that would involve attacking it with the pikeman first. I don't think that's a very good idea. But let's do some damage to him. Oh, and I should have moved the general. However, I can't really get an escort for him, unless we back up with the pikeman. Okay, let's do it like this then. Our knight should be okay. He has 25 combat strength. The elephants have 27. So only 2 points difference, not really a whole lot. These knights will be very useful right now, because they can move around very quickly. That's exactly what we need. So, well, we need him to come a little bit closer. Let's just wait for that. I'm not in a huge rush, to be honest. As for Basra, now question is, do we want to take it? Or do we want to raise it? It is a coastal city, and we only got one of those right now. I think I might keep it, but as a puppet for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. But just as a puppet for now. We can always annex it later. Okay, puppet it is then. He has 1 spearman in range. Alright. That looks good. Hopefully that will convince him to peace out in reasonable future. Pikeman in the front. And we can move some of these skirmishers out of here. Send them towards Ram. I can't imagine we really need them over here anymore. Probably not, no. You guys fortify. And looks like that's that. Okay then. Well, he did try to kill the knight, but he didn't quite succeed. And we got a great scientist. Wait, what? Why do we have a trebuchet all the way here? That makes no sense whatsoever. What the heck happened here? I have no idea. That is actually so bizarre. That's a mystery. Where the heck did that catapult, or rather trebuchet, come from? We had 3 trebuchets. How did we suddenly get this one? That makes no sense whatsoever. Well, in any case, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.